Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Diablo 3. And on this episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, you can see we do have somebody else with us here, although you may recognize the person, you may not recognize the character. We have Dark Dragon with us tonight.
This is Dark Dragon playing Allah, my pet master.
And we're going to be going through another one of these rifts because we need the actual stone. Now, you were saying you're able to get more stones if you do something, I think you said 8 or higher, right?
Torment 8 or higher, yep.
And you're able to get 2 out of that. So we're just going to do a regular one, and then we'll go back into greater. But are you going to start this one, or am I going to start this?
Well, first I wanted to make sure that you have like all your dogs and your gargantuan summoned.
Yeah, I have everything up.
Then go ahead and open up a Nephalem.
Right, guys, let's check this out. Now, this is going to be a little bit lower. You lowered it down to what level?
2.
And the reason we did that is because the last couple of ones have been so high that I really haven't been able to really, participate that much, other than to die. Like, I mean, that's really been my only role so far. So this is going to be kind of interesting to actually help out here and not really have to worry too much about dying. Now, in between this episode and the last one, I went in and with the help of our dragon, changed some of my skills around, changed some of my items around, things of that sort. So now my dogs actually heal me for 100% of my health every time they hit, which is going to be pretty nice for me. I shouldn't die nearly as often. It's still going to happen, I'm sure. I'm sure it's still possible, but I'm just hoping that, I'll be able to survive for more than a few seconds without just, keeling over like I was doing before. But because it is easier, and, we have 2 people with us, and I put all my points into the right things, I'm hoping now I finally got a handle on this character, and we're really going to be able to go to town.
Oh, we're wrecking, and it's actually 50% you.
Which is nice. It's nice to be able to do that finally, and I think that just has to go with sitting down, taking a few moments out from your fighting, to mess around with your stats, mess around with your equipment, make sure you put your gems in everything, make sure they're the highest level gems you have. I went ahead and put my new gem that we upgraded on the last episode, I put that in my ring, and you were saying they only go in your jewelry, right?
Yep, they only go in your rings or amulet.
Now, why did they do it that way? I mean, is there a reason behind that other than they just, oh, there's green shoulders?
They wanted to limit how many gems like that people can use.
Oh man, I can't believe we got another set of green shoulders, guys. Let's go ahead and link that so you guys can see it. I'm still thinking the ancient set's gonna be better.
Well, yes, the ancient will be better, but if you read what the 2 set on that gives you, anytime you do a primary skill, Acid Cloud, Fire Bat, Zombie Charger, Zombie Dogs, Gargantuan, Grasp of the Death, Piranhas, or Wall of Death, it puts necrosis on things, and they'll begin to take 1,500% weapon damage per second and 20% increased damage. So that is a really nice set.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those things we just have to mess around with. Or do you want it? Because I'm not going to be able to use it for a while.
Oh, I already have that set sitting in the bank.
Really? Already? Jeez, man. You get some really good stuff, is all I got to say.
Well, I just got these.
From that last fight?
Yeah, from that goblin that we just killed.
Ooh, look at that. Now, it does seem like the shoulders and the boots, at least for us, have been like the common. Because I've already gotten the shoulders and the boots before. Now we got another set of shoulders and boots. But I haven't seen any bracers or breastplates. Is that a thing, or is that just random luck?
Well, it's common to get the boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants.
And he says that while I have a cat in my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here.
You and your puss in boots.
I can't believe I have a cat as a weapon. I mean, this guy's walking around literally with a cat in his hand. Oh no, get out of here. Jeez, wow. Well, I can't believe I survived that. But again, I think that has to do mainly with my pets giving me life. Jeez, come on, die.
Yeah, they don't give you the 100% of your life as you thought. They give you 100% of your life on hit.
What exactly does that? What's the difference on that one?
Well, your life is 225,180, and if you open up your inventory and your details page, right there on the bottom, it'll say life on hit.
Right? Yeah, I'm
That's
fighting right now, so I'll have to look at it later. But
Okay.
jeez, this dude is big. No, no, the poison. The poison that I thought was so cool looking earlier has killed me. Jeez.
Hey, I was reviving you there, punk.
Oh, sorry, man.
I see how it is. I'm not good enough to revive you.
I say stopping you from doing it because, as you said, actually, no, we're not doing the greater rift, so it doesn't matter about the time.
Right.
That's right. Okay, yeah, I gotta remember that because they are a little different in that regards. I still like the fact that we're getting higher level loot. Not nearly as good as what we were getting with the greater rift, but that's kind of what it does. It lets you build up to that point. And do you find most people save that into their groups with at least 3 other people to go in there?
I actually prefer to do 4-man groups on greater rifts just because you get 40% more XP, you get better gold drop, you get better quality gear. You're more likely to get ancients.
Yeah, and you have to work for it. Like, you have to come in here and do these rifts, you know, either by yourself or with a group of people. Oh, wow, what was that? That had a really, really long name on it, whatever that was. Oh, damn.
I don't know, but I just got yet another green.
Oh, really? What'd you get, man?
A pair of pants.
Nice. Congrats, man. Let's
Black
see.
thorns. They're garbage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It looks like they're really good because they make you immune from ground effects, but they give you no offensive capabilities, so they're really good to stay alive, but they don't really help you kill anything.
Right. I mean, for now, they're pretty nice, though. I mean, 1,000
Yeah.
times better than what I'm wearing at the moment.
Yeah, here, you can have them and wear them, man.
No, use them, man. That's probably better than what you have.
Just throw me another legendary and I'll turn it into a Forgotten Soul like I was gonna with those.
Oh, you were just gonna take those apart?
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Well,
Here.
you take them and...
Here, you can even have the gem that's on that one.
I can't pick that up.
Oh, because there's a gem in it? Then let me throw this down for you.
You're fine.
You don't want any one of those?
No, they're yellow.
How about these shoulders? Do you have shoulders yet? Oh, yeah, you said you already had them.
Yeah, it's okay, man.
Yeah, well, I'll have to get you something in return for that one. But thank you so much for that, man. That's going to help my guys stay alive just a little bit longer when we do those higher level rifts. I would actually say we might be able to do one a little higher than what we're doing right now, right?
Let's find out when we get to the Guardian.
Oh, that's true. You do got the main guy to kill.
Yeah, a lot of people, they try to judge what rift level they should do by the trash. You judge it by the elites and the Guardian that you come up against.
Yeah, I definitely would have made that mistake myself because we are walking through these guys. But you're right, man. If you got to go against that big guy at the very end and he just wipes the floor with you over and over and over again or just one-shots you, it doesn't really matter if you can get through everything else if you can't get through him. So.
Exactly.
And I think you said if you die in here, you have to get revived, right? Like that's the only way to come back?
On a greater rift.
On the greater rift, okay. Yeah. So you got to be careful about that on that one. Although if you're doing it with 3 other players, like, you know, I would suggest doing, and Dark Dragon is suggesting the same thing. Yeah.
They got
Jeez.
freaking lasers, man.
Got 2 of them in there, actually. You can see them right there, guys. Okay, now I can revive now that everything's dead.
And again, I was reviving.
Yeah, it's alright, man. I just was waiting for the lasers to go away. I've revived myself enough during battle to kind of get a feel for whether I should do it or not. Because if you do it too soon, man, you're going to die like immediately upon popping back up. And that's a sucky feeling. Like, it just sucks to waste that revive or get somebody to come over and spend some time reviving you just to have yourself die yet again. You know?
Well, if you notice, the more times you die consecutively, the longer the timer is to stand up.
Oh, really? Oh, see, I hadn't really been looking at that.
Seconds, though.
Yeah, I hadn't really been looking at that because it's just one of those things where normally when I die, it's about 10 or 15 seconds before I feel safe standing up anyways. You know, there's just like poison everywhere, and there's fire, and the lasers, and I mean, there's tons and tons of things that these guys are casting at all times. Now, I notice you don't even usually bother to break open the barrels. Is that because you normally don't find good stuff in them, or?
I do, but I'm actually leaving them for you
Oh,
because
okay.
if you break open multiple things in a short period of time, you get a object breaking bonus, which gives you XP.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, you gotta catch up somehow, eh?
Right, gotta catch them all, guys. What's your Paragon level right now?
Oh, look at the top left-hand corner.
29? No, that's
Oh,
mine.
that's yours.
Yeah, 432. Wow. Okay, well, I would say I got a little bit of catching up to do, guys. Just a little bit. Now, when are they going to reset that? Do you know?
Well, they just started doing the 2.4 patch on the PTR. That's usually a month or two, and then they reset the season, and there you go.
Oh, so we got about a month or two before they reset it.
Yeah, probably January, February-ish. I don't believe I just said ish.
Right. Have you found everything that you were really hoping to find this season, or are there a few pieces still left that you're kind of hoping to get before time runs out?
I got all of the seasonal drop items that I want, except for Witch Doctor.
Yeah, because you don't really play him as much as you play the other guys. Like, those are your maids. This is more of something you kind of started to group with me, and I don't know. Do you like it as much as you like the other ones? I mean, it's a good class. I like it a lot, but compared to what you already have going on and all the work that you put into those, would you say that this is something that would compete with it at some time, or just something that's a nice change of pace?
My first main that I had in this game is actually a Witch Doctor.
Yeah, but you moved on to something else. But I mean, is it something that you could see coming back to, or?
Oh yeah, it all depends on the group. Like, if I'm solo, I don't want to do a Witch Doctor because they don't really kill as fast.
Right.
Like a monk, oh my god, they just tear it up.
Ooh, Rift Guardian, guys.
Where did he come?
I don't know. I don't see him.
I don't see him on the map. Oh, there's the arrow.
Let me throw some of this stuff down so I can pick up that piece real quick. And I'll throw down a few more pieces here. Just little garbage blue ones that we definitely don't need. I would love it at some point if they gave you the ability to, recycle these pieces while you're in the map. Like,
nah.
Yeah, that would be cool, man. Instead of having to, like, gate back to town every couple of seconds. Ah, you killed him already. Jeez. What did he drop?
Sorry.
No, it's alright.
You were taking so long, man.
Overburdened.
I'm overburdened. I can't even pick up the Rift Shard. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of some stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you about something after when we go back to town.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna try to throw down pieces that I know I don't need. I don't need pants, so let's throw those down. And I don't need boots, so let's throw those down, and we'll pick up the rest of these pieces right here. Yeah, that should be more than enough right there. Okay, so let's head back to town real quick.
Returning to town.
And then we're going to sell our stuff after I look through it, and we're going to see... Oh, we did get a new weapon, which happens to be a red piece, a rare piece. So let's see what that is before we go into anything else. Now, it's still loading. It takes a few seconds for this to happen. Let's see, unidentified. So it's identifying this for us. What do we got here? Is that better or not? I don't know. Reduces the cooldown of Fetish Army and Big Bad Voodoo.
Oh my god. Yeah, when you mouse over it, hold down Shift, and it'll negate the gem that you have in it. And then you can see the true modifications. But could I see that real quick?
Yeah, sure. And is that because you haven't got the transmog on it yet?
I haven't gotten that, period. I mean, dude, that's the final weapon I want on my Witch Doctor.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, go for it, man.
No, you're gonna take it. Look at what it gives you.
Yeah, do you want this other one, this legendary?
You already modded it. I can't take it.
Oh, that's right. We did put intelligence on it.
Yep, but
Wow.
that's fine. Now you can drop a green gem in it, and it'll give you more crit damage, which will increase the damage that you have as well. But also, reduce the cooldown of Fetish Army and Big Bad Voodoo by 1 second each time your fetishes deal damage.
Yeah, that's going to be really, really nice, guys. I'm going to go through, I'm going to take some of this stuff apart. I do kind of want to go through some of the equipment because I do have pretty crappy bracers and belts and gloves and a helmet. So I might have something better than those, but I'm not really going to spend too much time on them because they're going to get upgraded really, really quickly here. As you can see, we're just getting massively good loot as we go through these things. So I can see why people kind of come back and get addicted to them, you know, doing them over and over and over again because, you know, you're going to get some really, really cool stuff, and you're going to get it really quickly. So I'm digging it. I'm definitely liking the rifts. I think we still have a few places to go in the game, a few quests to do here and there, but for the foreseeable future, we're probably going to be doing more rifts than anything else. And I know some of you guys probably don't even want to see that because that's what you do on a daily basis, because that's where the game goes at some point. But for us, because I just got here, I'm kind of enjoying checking this part of the game out because I've been looking forward to it for some time now. Now, on that one, I only got one Paragon, whereas when we were playing before, I was getting like 7 to like 15 Paragons like every time we went through one of those rifts. So that's the difference between the experience level based on how many times we went down. So yeah, there's a big difference on that one. But again, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure to leave those comments down below. I want to find out what you guys think of the game, and we will definitely catch you all next time.